about to find out who's the strongest one here, and it'll hardly be a competition. Summon First Blood. It allows me to wield a technique from the first person to guide a stage. Conjure Man of the Wind.
The ability that Weirdo was using?
Huh. What good is stealing a technique from someone who lost? You'll see soon enough. I doubt it. It didn't save him, and it won't save you! Ugh! Over here, Titan! He's even dumber than Shaw. Did he really expect to damage me using such a weak attack? You probably think you've got the upper hand here, but I know where you are. Right there! Titan! Going in! Whoa, what the hell? Heads up! I canceled Man of the Wind since I no longer needed it. So that breeze I was fighting? Only a gust of wind. That was nothing more than an illusion you were chasing around. An illusion? Don't play games with me! Had enough, Titan? Do yourself a favor and surrender already. You expect me to concede to someone like you? Don't you know I'm one of the chosen elite, Soigen? There's nothing I can't do. I couldn't lose even if I was trying to.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge round of applause to our winner, the incomparable Titan!
Dude takes this game serious, huh?
Not only that, based on what I've heard, the guy's dad is super loaded. Have you heard the rumor? They say he may have rigged the entire match.
Hey, say that to my face. Come up here and try fighting me, you poor bastards.
What did you say to us, rich boy? Who the hell do you think you are?
You're all beneath me. Bring it!
Let go of me!
It's taken care of, young master. I paid those boys $3 million each to keep their mouths shut. I also had them sign non-disclosure agreements as a safety precaution in case they went to the press.
I don't see the point since they started the fight.
You're the future of this family, and we have to protect you.
Yeah, sure, preserve the family legacy. Which means I can't do anything.
That's not true.
Well, if that's the case, guess I'll do whatever I want. After all, there's no problem in this world that can't disappear with money. The way I see it, this game's no different. I'm rich, so there's no way I can lose.
It's changing shape.
Behold, the Blade of Taibotan. Marvel at the ultimate form of my buster item.
Oh, perfect.
Ever since we first announced Gravebuster, at present over 10 million users have started playing. Thanks to the various in-game purchases and high-leveled equipment, the game's popularity is growing faster than we ever expected. A multitude of bosses across several stages have been defeated, and players have started muscling in, taking over levels. And this is the final step of our plan. This is how we get past Zero. Now then, members of Precious, shall we take our leave?
In this battle that has raged for 1,000 years, Precious has been the predominant figure among the grave robbers. Their leader, a mysterious user known only as Dark Tiger, is a billion player, of which there are only 5 in existence. This Dark Tiger is accompanied by an echelon of 16 elite members. Their combined assets are rumored to exceed over 2 billion.
It's good to be home. Good news, Dark Tiger. I'm pleased to report we're ready to conquer Zero. We are at your command and will carry out any order that you see fit.
Tell me, how are the preparations for the festival on Stage 18 tomorrow?
I've taken the liberty of already emailing the transfer rings to the players. This will ward off and ensure the defeat of weaker elements in the game. However, I fear there's still one cause for concern.
Which is?
We were certain we had disposed of all the Tomb Guardians. Yet, just a moment ago, the number on the scale increased from 0 to displaying a 1 instead.
Which means we gotta worry about some new Guardian wandering around.
How would you like us to proceed with this anomaly, Dark Tiger?
It doesn't matter their identity. Destroy them.
All right, Dad. I hope you're watching. I'm strong. Strong and ruthless. I am the chosen one. With more money than I even know what to do with. So how about I spend 100 million? Kill them both in the blink of an eye. Charge complete. You two are about to be roadkill.
This is it!
It'll be fine. I'm here, Farin.
What? Are you out of your mind?
If he really wants to kill us, he'll have to run me over first.
Don't do this, Soigan. I know how you work all the time just to make ends meet. Whatever you put in the game, it's no match for him.
You damn casual player! You don't belong in this game!
You do remember we made a promise. If I defeat Titan, then the two of us could be on a team.
I lost. But how? Even after I charged 100 million into that last attack! He's a nobody! There's no way this part-time player could have more money! Could be richer than Titan!
You beat him like he was nothing. Exactly how much do you have invested in this game, huh?
I can't disclose that information, but Titan's assets are zeroed out. Pretty sure he's finished. Poor guy.
That's great and all, but I think you're forgetting about what happens next. We're in trouble! The item's gonna detonate. And the more money you spend on it, the bigger the explosion. Hey, do me a favor and get off me.
Yeah. So, all that's left is for us to log out, right?
If I could reach my C-Bay...
Mine's out of reach as well. Someone will eventually come save us.
What do you mean, eventually? How can you be so casual? Try anything and they're only gonna find one survivor!
Before we log off, I wanted to know, you have some kind of ability to analyze your opponent's buster item. You used it on me, right?
And if I did, what's the big deal?
It's not. I just think it's pretty cool.
Huh?
I know you've got a bunch of other friends, Farin, but I really would love for you to be on my team.
Hold on, this is all moving so quickly.
Do me a favor and just think about it. I'll put my address in your C-Bay. Let me know what you decide.
Sorry, I've got too many people in my address book.
That's okay. No big deal.
A carriage?
Never seen a carriage like that.
Be careful. I'm detecting an intense amount of pressure coming from inside.
Hello, darlings.
Farin, we did complete the beginner's course, right? There were no tasks left?
Yeah.
Then what's this doing here?
I finally found you. To think of all places, you'd be in a beginner's course flirting with a loli. Not what I expected, Soigan Riku.
She just called you by your full name. Do you know her?
Nope, but I'm curious to find out who she is.
Where do you think you're going? Hold on a minute! Soigan!
It's fine. Still, why are you so worried about me all of a sudden?
Because she's not an ordinary player. In fact, when I used my probing eye to uncover more info, there wasn't any data. What I do know is someone with a Divine Tomb weapon will give off a flame-like aura. Players should only be able to have one Divine Tomb item each. But when I look at her, I don't see a player with a single flame. She's got a total of 10 surrounding her. I heard there's a sole individual who has this ability. One of the billion players. She's called the Collector.
You see a lot, Missy. That's quite an extraordinary gift you possess.
She's a billion player? What's someone like that doing here?
One downside to having such an ability, too much knowledge, can be dangerous.
Farin!
need for concern. The girl will be fine.
You turned her into a doll?
What do you think happens when people get shot with plushy bullets? It won't cause damage. She will, however, remain unconscious for the next couple of minutes. Just long enough to give the two of us some alone time.
The hell is your problem, lady? Well,
I'm glad you accepted my present. I went through a lot of trouble choosing it especially for you. But please be kind. You might not like it at first, but I know in time, it'll grow on you.
What did I get shot with? It's stuck on my face. Oh, what the hell is this thing? Why isn't it letting go of my head?
Oh, I would have thought you'd be more appreciative of such a thoughtful gift. I mean, take a look at how anxious the little guy is to become one with you.
Come one? Don't tell me it's... Oh! Disgusting! It went down my throat! What'd you do to me?
That little scamp is called a sausage dragon. It's a grave beast with a fondness for entering players' bodies. It's also vital in helping you save the girl, Rei.
Rei Riku? Wait, do you know where she is? If so, then you've got to tell me!
She's in the hands of the totem's leader, the one they call Temujin. If you want to save her, I suggest when you two meet, don't believe anything he tells you. Instead, use Temujin. When you find your way into the totem's headquarters, the sausage dragon will give you what you need to save Rei. It'll be our little secret, but don't you forget. The walls here have ears, so be careful. Soigen Riku, no matter what that man says, don't believe a word.
Give me one good reason why I should trust what you say.
It's the beginning of the end. Let's move on, driver.
Hey! I wasn't finished talking with you! Tell me where Temujin is!
No need for you to worry. Even if you don't know where to look, I guarantee your paths will cross sooner than later.
Huh? Incredible. Is that her true power? You're awake. You okay, Farin? Are you hurt?
Soigen, what just happened?
Don't worry. The collector's gone.
Do you have any idea what she was after?
While I'm not entirely certain, whoever's watching us might be able to shed some light on it. The real question is how long he's been tracking us. He must be why the collector said the walls have ears.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a closer look at his abilities.
I told you not to let them spot you, but do you ever listen to me? No! The boss specifically told you to discreetly monitor them. How do you expect to do that standing in the open like this?
No choice now but to kill them.
Great idea, Kitakaze! Murder them and then collect intel!
There's something very strange about that cube-shaped owl.
Don't let your guard down. Whoever he is, he doesn't have a tomb weapon, but his power's the same level as Wild Wolf. Or possibly even stronger. What? No way! He's one of the totems.
Meaning he knows Temujin, not to mention the place where they're holding Rei Riku.
Wait, Soigen, don't go!
That reckless idiot is running right towards us! We better make like a tree and get out of here!
You're sure I'm not allowed to kill him?
If you think so, you're dumber than a kid! Hurry up and move!
Hey, hang on! You're not going until you tell me where Rei is!
What was that move you just used? You managed to close the distance between us without much difficulty.
Remember, Kitakaze, don't lose your cool over a persistent brat like him!
You're one of the totems, right? Tell me what you know about Rei Riku.
Nothing in my orders state that I have to answer you.
Then I'm afraid I can't let you go anywhere until you do!
What a fool this one is.
Ah! What the...
Please, Soigen, surely you can move faster.
I gotta try fighting this guy using some different technique or the battle isn't going to last much longer. Oh.
Too slow.
Damn it! His speed! I can't escape him!
Shao Shiva. Yes. I almost forgot about the other nuisance.
Why did you...
Are you just gonna stand there all day? If you can't win, then hurry up and run away!
Now that you've got me worked up, I'm afraid I can't let either of you escape.
You're no match for his speed.
What was your first hit? This ain't gonna be easy. We're up against a high-ranking totem.
True. So why'd you even rescue me?
Well, because as a member of your team, it wouldn't be right to just stand by and watch him die.
Thanks, Farin. You're an official party member now, which means I look out for you, too. Here he comes. Unreal! His attack speed is off the charts!
I can't even tell the number of times I've been hit!
Damn! If I don't log off, there's no way I'll be able to reset my item's abilities!
After that hack and slash, I think we're almost done here.
Given the boss's interest in him, I would have thought he'd be more of a challenge. But no, this is disappointing. I'm bored. Let's get this over with and leave.
Oh, what's this number on our hands? Does it have to do with the amount of times we were hit?
I'm not positive. However, there could be some kind of magical effect tied with it.
It's not just for decoration. There's only one way to be sure!
You walked right into that, Soikin.
Managed to dodge him. What's going on? The guy didn't even hit me!
It's your turn.
Gotta time this just right. Now I get it. If you get cut a certain number of times, then the game will force you to log off.
You finally figured it out. But it won't do you any good now.
But I kept his last attack from striking me.
Dodge all you want, it doesn't make a difference.
Disappear.
Damn it. Who was that cheater? That forced logout is going to keep me from signing in for a full 24 hours. Looks like Farin got the boot same as me. Hey, Farin. You too?
Ah, so Farin is the name of your new girlfriend, Soikin Riku. Good to know.
Who's this? Better yet, how did you get my name?
None of that matters. But listen close and I'll tell you what does. Assuming you are interested in saving this woman.
Soikin!